Bex, it's tough to go to Central America, win one game. You did it twice in 10 days. This is a special group, isn't it?
Yeah, it's obviously it's no easy feat. It's never easy to go down there and win, let alone win two games. So it's something special. I think it's a testament to what we've built here at Forge FC.
Just to that, I mean, two Canadian championships, Canadian Premier League championships. You have a date with Toronto FC at a yet to be determined date. What is it about this team that keeps the engine running?
Yeah, I think we have a desire to go on and achieve great things. I think it's a combination of that young desire to kind of further their careers and see if they can test themselves against the best players and go on and do good things. And then the mix of that veteran leadership we have kind of sprinkled within the group. And then on top of that, we have just such a good coaching staff that is so demanding and kind of creates that professional environment day in and day out. And I think all of that just combined, it gives us all the tools we need to go on the pitch and succeed.
How much of the motivation right now is, that quote from Wolf of Wall Street, we're not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. Like you guys, that was your rallying cry in PEI. Just at that point, you don't want this season to end.
Yeah, exactly. It's more games. It's games on a bigger stage. It just allows guys to continue to showcase themselves in what's kind of been a crazy year in all aspects, which is great to be sitting here in November and still playing games, which is obviously exciting. It's what we want. It's what we want for the club, and ultimately the more success we have in a competition like this, the better it is for the league as a whole. And I think guys have taken on that responsibility and just want to keep going and see what we're all about.
Obviously, you guys self-quarantining. You've kind of gone through this before, though. You've done these workouts from home, when you were sent home March to May, basically. Does that kind of make this a little bit easier, knowing that, hey, this is only temporary? We have something to look forward to. We know we're going to be back on the pitch. Does that make it a little easier this time?
Yeah, definitely, at least knowing that there's a game set and we're going to be going down there. Obviously, we don't know exactly when we're going to be heading down, but it makes the old Zoom calls a little easier and keeps guys motivated because there's that little light at the end of the tunnel. It is obviously it's not ideal, but as we've said many times before, nothing this year has been ideal, and I think we're not necessarily in a situation where we can complain too much. So it is what it is for the time being, and guys are still able to be positive and stay motivated, which is great.
I was about to say, since you guys got back before the Island games, you all started. I think the longest you guys basically went without seeing each other was that 5 days between the CPL finals and getting back on the pitch. So is it a little tough not seeing your buddies face to face, guys? You spend hours with a day, living together for basically 2 months. The last this year, is it is a little bit weird being apart?
No, I think on the flip side of that, it's the fact we've spent so much time together and away from our families. It's nice to kind of take a breather and spend time with our families and the people we care about, which is nice, albeit still from a distance and quarantined and in isolation. But as I said before, it is what it is. But yeah, I think we needed a much needed break from one another.
So there won't be a lot of hugs being thrown around once you guys are finally back at Tim Hortons Field next week.
No, not like that. I think it's once we get back, I think everyone will obviously be buzzing and happy to see each other. But it's a lot when you go from 6 weeks together, 24 hours a day, and then you have a little break, and then you're back to much of the same when we were gone on this little stint in CONCACAF. But yeah, I mean, it just comes with the year and. But I mean, I guess it means we've been having some success, so we just got to keep doing it.
Well said. Beck's, great to see you, buddy. We'll see you down at the field next week.